Hey guys, welcome to Kara's channel. For those who know me personally, I'm Mohamad Kadour. Let's dive into today's topic. I hate nothing more than seeing good people get taken advantage of, especially when it comes to their cars. These mechanics, they'll tell you anything to get their hands on your hard-earned cash. Today, we're gonna bust some of those car maintenance myths wide open. You stick with me, and you'll learn how to save yourself a whole lot of money and keep that car running like a top. Okay folks, first up is the infamous 3,000-mile oil change. Now I know your grandpappy probably swore by this rule, and back in his day, he might have been right. But guess what? Cars ain't made like they used to be. With these newfangled synthetic oils and computer-controlled engines, you can stretch that oil change out a lot further. Seriously, I'm talking 5,000 miles, 7,500 miles, even 10,000 miles on some of these new cars. Open up that glove compartment, dust off that owner's manual, you know, that thing you never read, and see what it says. These quick lube places, they love to slap that little sticker on your windshield, reminding you that you're due for an oil change way too soon. Don't fall for it. They're just trying to sell you more oil you don't need. Save your money and do what's right for your car. Remember, knowledge is power. And when it comes to your car, you want to be in the driver's seat, both literally and figuratively. Alright, let's talk about another one of those myths that just won't die. Premium gas equals better performance. Now there's a grain of truth to this one, but only a grain. If your car says premium fuel only right there on the gas cap, then yeah, you better pony up for the good stuff. But for the vast majority of cars out there, regular gas is perfectly fine. These engines are designed to run on it, and using premium isn't going to magically transform your Toyota Corolla into a Ferrari. You're not going to sprout wings and fly, are you? Look, I get it. You want to give your car the best, but trust me, pouring in that expensive premium gas when it's not needed is like throwing money out the window. It's just not doing anything for you. Be informed, read your owner's manual, and don't fall for these marketing gimmicks. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked but is absolutely critical for your car's safety and performance: tire pressure. You know that little sticker on your driver's side door jamb? The one with all the numbers on it? Yeah, that's not there for decoration. That, my friends, is your tire pressure guide. It tells you exactly how much air your tires need for optimal performance. And let me tell you, driving around with underinflated tires is like walking around with shoes that are 2 sizes too big. It's uncomfortable, it's inefficient, and it's downright dangerous. Underinflated tires wear out faster, kill your gas mileage, and make your car handle like a wet noodle. Even a small difference in tire pressure can significantly impact your car's braking distance, especially in wet or icy conditions. So do yourself a favor and invest in a good tire pressure gauge. Check your tire pressure at least once a month, and more often when the weather changes. Sometimes the simplest things like maintaining proper tire pressure can make all the difference. Chapter 4. Jump starting. Safe or sorry? How many of you have ever had a dead battery? It happens to the best of us, right? And what's the first thing you do? You call up your buddy with jumper cables. But wait, have you heard that jump starting can damage electronics? It used to be true. Cars weren't brimming with computers and sensors. Now, cars are practically spaceships on wheels. All those gadgets are sensitive to voltage spikes. So, follow your owner's manual to the letter. Chapter 5. Aftermarket parts. Warranty killers? Let's talk about something near and dear to my heart. Aftermarket parts. Many folks fear using non-dealer parts will void their warranty. They think the car gods will strike them down. But thanks to the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, dealers can't void your warranty just for using aftermarket parts. The part must be installed correctly and not cause the problem. So, shop for quality parts from reputable brands and find a trustworthy mechanic if needed. Alright, let's talk about another one of those old-school car myths that just won't die. Warming up your car in the winter. Now I get it. It's freezing cold outside, and the last thing you want to do is hop into a car that feels like an icebox. But here's the thing, folks. Modern cars don't need to be babied like they used to. Those old carburetors are long gone, replaced by sophisticated fuel injection systems that can adjust to even the most frigid temperatures. Idling your car for long periods, especially in the winter, is not only bad for your engine, but it's also terrible for the environment. The best way to warm up your car in the winter is to actually drive it. Give it a minute or two to circulate the oil, and then ease into it. Drive gently for the first few miles until the engine reaches operating temperature. Your car will thank you, your wallet will thank you, and Mother Nature will thank you. Now, for all you gearheads out there, we gotta talk about the age-old debate: manual transmissions versus automatics. Specifically, which one is better for fuel economy? Now, I know what you're thinking. Scotty, everyone knows manuals get better gas mileage. It's a fact of life. Well, hold your horses, because it's not as clear-cut as it used to be. Back in the day, manuals reigned supreme when it came to fuel efficiency, and for good reason. They were simpler, lighter, and allowed for more direct control over the engine. But times have changed, my friends. Automatics, especially those fancy CVTs and dual-clutch transmissions, have gotten a whole lot smarter and more efficient. These new transmissions are designed to squeeze every last drop of fuel out of your engine, often matching or even surpassing the fuel economy of their manual counterparts. So, if you're choosing between a manual and an automatic solely based on fuel economy, don't assume the manual will automatically win. Let's talk about brakes, those things that keep you from slamming into the car in front of you. Specifically, brake pads, the unsung heroes of the braking system. Brake pads are wear and tear items, just like tires and windshield wipers. They wear down over time, and how long they last depends on a whole bunch of factors. Do you drive like you're in a Fast and Furious movie? Do you live in a hilly area with lots of stop-and-go traffic? Ignoring worn-out brake pads is not only stupid, it's downright dangerous. Get those brakes checked and replaced if necessary. It's a small price to pay for your safety and the safety of everyone else on the road. And there you have it. Don't fall for these car maintenance myths. When in doubt, check your car's manual or talk to a pro. The best thing you can do is make decisions based on facts, not old wives' tales. Thanks for watching. And if you've got more questions about car maintenance, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips to keep your ride running smoothly.